my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
That'll be all for now.
That's no way.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not.
You can see that I'm busy.
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water,
Oh,
you
yeah.
shysters. You're crazy.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these other?
And why would I...
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Who are these?
Don't act...
Who are...
Don't act...
What more can...
Not much more than what... They were all burnt to death.
The whole map...
Don't get it into you.
What do you mean?
The only one left. He can be unpredictable.
Is he a date?
No. You again.
No need to...
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah.
Another can't you see that we're in the mid? I told you to be.
What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold.
I hate whiskey. A good old story of blackmail in a speech. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I wonder why I still take. Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Been a while since. That's correct.
I'm so very sorry. Thank you for this information.
What's wrong?
As you and Mr. P.
But our-
Show you, Mr. Pierce used to.
If you come to me,
No, Steve,
the paint,
the plea, they all.
but
I've brought. I want you to look careful.
that's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin. It's strange.
So,
Darkwater.
Dark.
Her hut.
I
The scent. And you.
that go.
You.
No, I might.
I'm.
I
think
I'm
quiet and you're
correct.
which. All.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think of natural science. Darkwater is off the coast of. All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
almost there. Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's...
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here is a privilege. And anything else?
I didn't expect... What's the...
You mean our...
I'll t...
She... Anything else?
What can you tell me?
We all knew she... Then...
Her vision...
Way I...
What do you...
Do you...
I've got what I need.
Anything...
Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Drinking anything...
Do you know where...
If I were...
Why not?
First sailor scream. Scream. And that's but all... Anything...
That'll be...
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to...
Nightmares. Can hear
The miraculous catch.
and voices whisper.
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this. Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
From here, the hard... Even...
It's you.
Oh, tell me...
Your man...
I don't...
And
you...
I know...
So...
With whom? I was...
And your job is...
I found... with... Can you...
Don't...
The
It's go...
I'm looking...
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it. You know who the building belongs?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this where... Can you
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood. I shall be on...
So come...
police do their work.
Where do you think you're going?
Who are these?
And why?
You and I are on the...
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the...
Are you saying our work was... Forget it.
I thought...
That's true.
So what do you... What more?
Not much. They were all...
The whole...
Don't...
What?
The only... He could... Is he... No.
Damnation. I broke it. St. Brendan. Patron saint of desecrated. I can't even say which... You live here?
Why did...
We saw...
Yeah, well...
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match.
For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
I've taken enough of you.
Well, see...
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway. Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you, Wanderer?
We saw you. Go die of thirst, the lot of you.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah?
She sent me to...
You got no proof to back.
What's with you, Wanderer?
We saw you. Go die of thirst.
I bid you... If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. There's something coming.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
You saw what happened. Don't hang.
You're not.
Of course she's not. You are.
This where?
No.
Good. I shall take. A handle. It must come from these old winches. A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. It looks like there's a way in under this grate. This ratchet device seems to be usable. An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order. I could use this old winch to lift the grating. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle. Damn, I broke it.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto Has the cat
You've come for what I've got to say.
You're a quick... I decide who... And anyone who doesn't respect my rules. You asked for it. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand, you're not sailors.
The blood is just beginning. Only a
You can't understand, you're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
What? Another... Hey, Mitch, I owe you.
Yeah.
Huh. I've got them too. You didn't back down, so understand by that. Tell me.
I'm investigating the death.
It's very nice of you to... but it's also really stupid. Let me give you a little... If you want to survive more than...
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Your small-time hoodlum number is starting to tire me.
My number? I thought I'd made myself clear. But we can go through it again if you didn't understand.
You took me by surprise. It won't happen again.
Oh, so amusing. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with... But I'll go with you.
Sounds honest.
I'm not. If I do that for... You'll be in debt, and I guarantee... Think about it.
I don't think I'm ready to pay the price.
As you wish. But I think you'll be back. Hey, Mitch, I owe you.
Yeah.
Huh, you didn't... So tell me.
I'm
It's very... But it's all... Let me give you... If you want...
I've got...
I'm not here to give you...
Is that more...
I'm not the old fam... And they'll be...
The old fam...
These people
I need to get in...
You're out...
It's
Are you pulling...
I'm very... The whole... And I've...
Well, to be on... But I'll go with...
Sounds on.
I'm not. If I do, you'll be in... And I can't think about...
Do I...
Oh. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand, you're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but can't sleep? I know, Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
You seem like a competent officer.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
So you confirm that it was removed. I'd like to go and see.
Of course. Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do. Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Night falls.
I'll go with you.
You stay here and keep an eye on things.
Okay. But don't get the impression that I'll leave you alone inside the mansion.
Recently fallen. This is sturdy and well sharpened. No question of leaving now. I must examine the scene of the fire. Jeepers! Poe's prophetic raven. 1693. But the art... The axe is gone. I'd better be on my guard. This entrance is still in use. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Give me that. Control yourself, old man.
You've got guts, you little... Understood.
The police report describes a domestic...
Webster is his...
He wants to...
No.
That's why...
That's right.
And this...
It's
You're no match for me, Winchester. Stop.
You win, you crook. Take this damn key before I change my mind. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right.
What now?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm coming with you. There's no way I'll leave you alone in there without a watchful eye. Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?